Good morning, people. It is September 8th, 2013, 9:45 in the morning Central Time here in Middle Tennessee. This is an article from syria.wordpress.com. It was linked from Men's News Daily, and the links will be put in the info section beneath this video, and you can find the Men's News Daily link on the article itself. The article title is "The Truth Behind the War in Syria. The Qatari Natural Gas Pipeline, Obama's War for Oil." And before I read this, I would like to remind those who are not aware that just a few months after Bush took office, Cheney had a behind closed doors meeting with all of the heads of the oil companies. To this day, nobody knows the full contents of what was discussed in those meetings. So always keep that in mind. Definitely an agenda at work, as we have seen over the past 13 years. Back to the article. Why has the little nation of Qatar spent $3 billion to support the rebels in Syria? Could it be because Qatar is the largest exporter of liquid natural gas in the world, and Assad won't let them build a natural gas pipeline through Syria? Of course, Qatar wants to install a puppet regime in Syria that will allow them to build a pipeline which will enable them to sell lots and lots of natural gas to Europe. Why is Saudi Arabia spending huge amounts of money to help the rebels, and why has Saudi Prince Bandar bin Sultan been jetting from covert command centers near the Syrian front lines to the Elysee Palace in Paris and the Kremlin in Moscow, seeking to undermine the Assad regime? Well, it turns out that Saudi Arabia intends to install their own puppet government in Syria, which will allow the Saudis to control the flow of energy through the region. On the other side, Russia very much prefers the Assad regime for a whole bunch of reasons. One of those reasons is that Assad is helping to block the flow of natural gas out of the Persian Gulf into Europe, thus ensuring higher profits for Gazprom. Now the United States is getting directly involved in the conflict. If the U.S. is successful in getting rid of the Assad regime, it will be good for either the Saudis or Qatar, and possibly for both. And it will be really bad for Russia. This is a strategic geopolitical conflict about natural resources, religion, and money, and it really has nothing to do with chemical weapons at all. You can read the rest of the article there at the link. Food for thought. I put this out there for you to consider. As you can see, there's much more to this. So once again, we see the spin of mainstream media and this administration. I thank you for watching. God bless, and Lord willing, we'll see you in the next video.